Let's hope his Zed's not buffed to 3. You can also freeze Zed next turn. So for Zed elusive, it's really important to not get snowballed by the early Zed. It might be worth passing mana, even as like to leave your options open. The easiest thing is to lose to the Zed early if you tap out. Like oftentimes with catalysts, you don't use it. You just kind of see it what they do first, and if they pass, you're kind of okay with that. Oh, I'm actually pretty happy to see that, because now if you play Zed, there's no danger of him buffing the health of Zed. So if he does that, I could go into Avalanche here. Without, well, unless he gets own Hawk Zed, then we have to do this. Or maybe I guess Grasp. But yeah, taking 3 here is fine. I guess it's an Avalanche, just because it deals damage to both units. And this is still a 3-1 after. Like if I Grasp here, I lose the healing. It is nice he's tapped out.
Night falls.
Thresh is also a lot better against this deck than Elnux because Challenger. It's pretty secure. We waste more mana than him, but
Eyes open. Watch for Rancid.
oh, this is a pretty good Avalanche. Considering this, because I got Thresh into Hecarim, but I still don't like it. I still want the option, I think. Okay, I'm happy to see him just attack. Now I can play Thresh easily. Like if he played more, I still might Archer. Archer Grasp or something. No, interesting. He might be holding. Okay, so this might be really important for Zed once it gets that big. Maybe an elusive unit too. We haven't got rid of any denies yet, but we're pretty close to lethal here. Alright, which one did I pull? The elusive? This is the only elusive on, like, it's not real elusive, but he might bounce it. We might want a Harrowing on turn 8 attack. Let's really try to bait out denies this turn. I have 9 mana here, but I want to save 2 mana for the Harrowing. So we can use for Archer and 1 5 mana spell.
A chill in the air.
Harrowing likely gets denied, but we still have the board, so like we don't need to summon the 6 strongest units. All we need to summon is 1 or 2 Hecarims and it'll be lethal. Actually, we have no dead Hecarims right now, right?
My life for Avarosa. Save.
Yeah, we do need... Okay, so I don't think we'll hire her next turn. I think we'll do a Sharp Flip Thresh here. pretty happy to see that overall. But it doesn't change the fact that our Hecarim is kind of not ready yet. I mean, we can't really harrowing here anyways. I can even pull Zed with this, because it's 4 attack now. This is the only minion that he has buffed. Okay, now there's another minion that he has buffed. I might wait for the archer. And we're pulling 2 Hecarims, right?
I'll take care of this.
No manas for him, so easy killing Zed. It can't be another Zed that was buffed, because it would have been the Shadow Step. So I'm guessing it's an elusive minion. We can freeze it when he plays it.
Hey, Krabby.
That's my resting face.
Alright, let's not get too complicated, because this grows more, but I don't know if it was going to attack me or play more minions. I don't think it grows by enough to matter. Yeah. Oh, it's pretty scary. We have lethal next turn with Herring, though. He has 2 elusives, take 10.
They'll never see us coming.
He used one. I don't know if he's the only second one. It gets us Hecarim at 5 of 8. I don't believe is lethal. Is it lethal? I do have 6 bodies. Might be a better line against Deny.
Return to us.
Heron gets 2 hex, yeah. Oh, what? Okay, so I don't have lethal. Wait, no, this is fine, this is fine. It pulls the Hecarim, right? Yeah, actually, I didn't need to play Elnet, because I would have summoned the Ephemeral unit to attack with from Hecarim. I could have grasped another blocker. I'm not used to the Thresh. Okay, so wait, so Thresh is... Let me look at some stats. Thresh is 4-7, Hecarim's 4-6. Okay, so it pulls Thresh if Thresh flips and Hecarim if Hecarim flips. For Rekindler. And if neither is flipped, it pulls Hecarim. I see. It's actually better to pull Thresh. Yeah, I'm not talking about Thresh, I'm talking Rekindler. this is basically a perfect hand. Yeah, I'm only playing 5 champs. Because I needed room for Catalysts and all the Elnuks.
I pull the strings.
See, this feels so much better. Not with Catalyst. You could just heal his damage up and still throw an avalanche if they go more. I had good plays. If you played more stuff, like Skitter before attack, normally people play just attack with the least because it's guaranteed 3 damage. But you can see, like, if you played Skitter first before attacking, I could just Archer too. Avalanche not good enough here. There's a lot of 3 health guys. Oh! It finally worked. Alright. So at least it's threatening the flip. The 2-3 can't attack. We can attack with everything else. And his guys are enraged. I don't think the -1 matters, because all his guys have 3 health. But he does get +1 on all his guys. I think I like attacking though. Due to at least flipping, yeah. If we had Thresh, maybe not attack too. But no, it's too late. Probably just go for Hecarim. He might have the thing. Oh, okay. That still flips. He's off feast. I was thinking Elisa's spiders, which would flip as well.
My true beauty is beneath the skin.
Alright, so this is not getting anything anymore. We already got 3 Elnuks, 4 or 5. I'm guessing this is for Radiant Guardian. Nothing we can do about that though. We'll just get on with our own game plan.
Justice will be served.
Yeah, that's why I didn't want at least to flip. He couldn't have forced that with that. Just want to pressure probably. I like the Archer because it's hard to Archer this on his attack since he might just open attack.
Not and ready.
Troop can get the land. It can. What do you mean? It can, sure. It's probably not going to. No more minions. I might just troop here. I barely have any combat tricks. No, I don't like it because then I can't do anything. Here, let's do this. I could see him often glimpse here, and I want to have mana to eat stuff when he glimpses.
Stay back.
It's gonna be low. It's gonna be 2 health, so basically 3 health. I could actually grasp the Radiant Guardian here to kill it, which is more important than Elise. If I'm gonna do it, I should do it now. I think. Oh no, I shouldn't do it now. Never mind, never mind. I was saying now because he could because of the combat, but that doesn't really make sense. Because this is a 0 attack unit.
I fight for the fallen.
Grass deals 2. Yeah, 2's enough.
Burns on.
The shadow approaches.
This is a super good draw because there's getting a lot of units dying here. Just gonna have 2 ephemerals.
Strike for justice.
It's gonna pull Thresh.
protect the villages.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We need one more unit that dies. Like this? Yeah. I could have blocked her in the last turn. It might have been better because I had Rekindler. I can still lose to Harrowing.
These old eyes still see far and clear.
Then proceeds to throw more on the board. What do you mean? No, I'm thinking Harrowing. What? Oh yeah, he's thinking of Ruination. I'm thinking Harrowing. I need to block Harrowing, right? I think Harrowing would kill me though.
Look out for Reavers. I read you first. Going somewhere.
This Thresh is kind of useless because it's already attacked. In fact, I'd rather it die so I can rekindle it back, right?
Light the signal fire.
But let's make him make the first move here because we're throwing lethal anyways. For Ruination. Does this 4-1 even matter? It doesn't clog my board. Get more than 6 units on board. Just only 6 on the attack. Like, you don't have to attack the one though.
The living will fall.
I've seen this happen twice now. I don't know if it's a bug, but for some reason after Hecarim flips, the second one heals to full.